Hello, this is going to serve as your MyPlan instructional video. First, you want to make sure you have the instruction sheet handy and refer to that. You'll want to follow that step by step. You'll want to log on to the college's site at try-c.myplan.com, which you'll find on your instruction sheets. The next thing you'll want to do is create a free account. You can either create a free account or log into an existing account from right here, or you can go into the account tab. Before we do that, I just want to mention that right here is going to be the licensing code that you'll need to write down. You also have that provided to you on your handout or instructional sheet as well. When you go into the account tab, again, you'll be able to create a free account or log in as an existing user. Let's log in and create an account. First thing you'll need to do is create a username and password. You'll enter a username, your email address, password, and then some general information. When you hit the continue button, that's going to take you to the second page, which is where you will enter the licensing code for everything to become a free assessment. Next thing you're going to want to do is get into your account. As an existing user, you're going to want to log in to your own account. Once you do that, you're going to see that it says welcome and your name. There's some additional information that you can get into once you've completed all of the assessments. The next thing you want to do is go to the assessment tab so that you can begin the assessments. The 4 assessments that you're going to complete for your assignment are listed right here. You'll notice that on the right hand side these all say licensed or free. That is because of entering the licensing code. Let's go to the first assessment. The first assessment is the personality assessment. There'll be some general information as well as some information about this specific assessment. This is a 60 questions, should take about 20 minutes. The entire assessment, all 4 assessments, should take about an hour and 15 minutes to complete, and you don't need to complete it at one time. You can do this individually, log back in and do another assessment. But if you can do the assessment all at one time, that would be best. Let's start with the first one, the personality assessment that you'll want to get into. You'll want to read the question and answer which of the comments below is more appropriate. Once you've completed each of the 60 questions, you'll want to hit complete and move on to the next assessment. The next one is the interest inventory. When you start this particular one, this is a which would you rather do. Once you've gone through and hit those as well, you'll hit continue. Go on to the third assessment, which is the skills profiler. This particular assessment is a little bit different in the sense that you can go into it as a career changer or as a student. If you haven't had a career yet, you're going to want to go in as a student in the student version. There's really not that much difference in the 2 assessments. There's just a little bit of wording change between the 2 assessments. For this assessment, you're going to want to click and drag over the button as to where you feel your skill set lies. Once you've completed doing all of the requested questions, you'll hit complete on this one and move on to the 4th and final assessment. The values assessment is a little bit unique as well, as it's similar to that of a card sort. There's going to be some information in your ideal job. It's important that you have this particular information. You're going to want to drag and drop each one of these into the particular column from least important all the way to most important. So you're just going to want to read what it says and place it where it should go. If you've already filled a column and you feel that you want to have another one in that particular column, it won't allow you to do that. You'll want to move and kind of play around with where these should be and then drop that particular one that you feel is in that column into that section. Once you've completed all 4 assessments, you're going to want to hit the submit and view report. At that point, you're going to come up to your career match and make sure that all 4 assessments are complete and go to your composite score, which will take all 4 of those assessments and combine them. At that point, you also want to add your college level as well, and then hit go. At this point, you'll get a lot of different career titles that will come up along with your career match score. That will be discussed during your counseling session. They will review the information and go over the results with you. Thank you.